Take away the gold platinum chains. 'Cause I'm gonna love you anyways. I'm not in it for the love of cash. 'Cause if you go broke, I gotta make it last. Alright, so that's that Missy Elliott song. It's called Take Away. What's up? What's up? What's up, Gemini? Hey, y'all. What's going on? QueenIntuitiveElle here in the building, y'all. Please hit the like button. Please be subscribed to the channel. If you don't know, now you know, player. Okay? So, Gemini, thank you so much again. You guys were one of my top viewing videos. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes again, and your comments again on the last video, okay? So this is gonna be y'all bonus read for the mid-monthly for June, okay? I'm gonna do things a little bit different. You guys will see what be going on, but there's a lot of messages and different things like that that will go on for you guys. I know normally I start with my oracle and things like that, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and start with the tarot and then go into this, okay? So I'm gonna do first what have been going on in Gemini's past. What have been going on in Gemini's past? You got the Emperor card and the Knight of Cups. I'll put it together. So this will just clarify it, actually, because so in the past, okay. In the past here, I feel like you guys are putting your heart and soul. Why does this have to be about love? Okay, but I feel like in the past here, maybe you guys were putting your heart and soul into a love situation or just looking for love, so searching for love, period, right, Geminis? And it seems here you guys were taking a very broad, very big approach to it. Some of you guys could have been being kind of manipulative or just trying to use, you know, you knew you had the power over a certain situation, so you used with all the things up your skills, up your sleeves, right, to get whatever you wanted out of somebody. But the thing is that the way you were manipulating the situation, Gemini, I feel like it brought you down, though. You know, it was bringing you down inside, internally, emotionally, and things like that, because things weren't really working out for you the way that you thought they were. And it's like you shifted from being an emperor energy. You know, this is just being very the boss, you know, the leader, the person that people will look up to and different things like that. It brought you down to a Knight of Cups. And a Knight of Cups isn't a bad energy. It's just like now you have to go back and rebuild yourself, right? You have to go back and rebuild yourself emotionally and maybe even financially right now, Geminis. Because this past person or this past thing here, it could have been it could have been a Aries. I can't get my mind straight. It could have been an Aries. Let me take a breath. Or Pisces here, right? And that could be the thing too. Maybe you guys just needed a break. You know, you have to take a deep breath. You needed to be patient. You were rushing a situation. You were rushing things. You were rushing your career. You were rushing your love life. Things were in a rush, Gemini, and you had to be slowed down. You had to be slowed down, right? So what's currently going on for Geminis? What's currently going on for Geminis? Please hit the like button. Please be subscribed to the channel. Okay. So now you guys are starting to learn how to protect yourselves. Now you guys are starting to learn how to be selfish, right? You're starting to invest into you with the Nine of Cups here. Now you guys are learning you have a lot going for yourself and going on for you, right? But you're still trying to figure out, how do I use all these cups that I have? How do I use all these skills, all this knowledge, all this emotion, all this I have inside of me? How do I use this, utilize this, right? And this card is it's all about law of attraction, okay? If you want your finances to get better, you have to start investing more into yourself, right? Invest what you have into you, okay? You have all the resources. You have everything you need right now, Geminis, but it's like you're not using it for you. You just got it. And it's just like you just spend it, splurge it, or it's just sitting there, right? You're confused, you're conflicted. But the thing is, you have to utilize law of attraction, right? What you give out is what you'll receive back, okay? It may sound simple, but law of attraction is really not simple. It's a practice skilled. It's a practice skill. Sorry, y'all. I kind of got my cheat sheet here because I was just studying this. Yeah. So like, it's if you believe in it, you'll receive it right back, and you get things by the energy that you put out into the world, right? That's what you're going to receive back. So if you're putting out all this negativity or manipulation, right, that's what you're going to get back. But if you start pouring out love, if you start offering more love to people, more honesty, then you'll get that back, right? What's coming forward in the future for Geminis? Y'all, messages coming out really good. Wow. Look at that. The Empress card. Damn, Geminis. So it's like once you stop self-sabotaging yourself and then you relearn how to love yourself, you relearn how your wealth of attraction and love to yourself, then it brings you into the Empress. And now look, counterparts are here. Maybe this brings you your husband, your wife, your love partner, right? Maybe this brings your business partner. This could have to do with somebody's parents too. Maybe somebody didn't have very loving parents, in their past or growing up or things like that. Y'all was going through this before, right? In the last video, wasn't it? Something about inner childhood shit. So maybe you're in between with your parents here. I feel like somebody's parents could have maybe cut them off and they're trying to show you independence, right? And now you're going to gain this independence. You're going to gain this self-love, self-respect for yourself, right? This clarity. And this is going to make you more beautiful and more prominent with the Empress here. This is how you learn how to be a boss, how to be independent, how to be frugal with your money, how to be prosperous with your money, though. This is investing. This is a lot of selfishness, right? It's like you have to learn how to be independent again, Gemini. You have to learn how to, what did I say? It was coming into a place of nourishment within yourself and balancing not to give too much either, right? For those of you Geminis who are parents, it seems like maybe you and your partner are balancing, how to invest into your child evenly. This balance, give and take, not only with just showing them love, but like trying to balance the future for your child, right? For your children. I feel like your children may be tempting you too, right? Your children could be trying to fuck up something that you guys have invested for them for their future, right? And you guys, the parents, are trying to do the best for this selfish ass kid. This kid don't even understand the sacrifices and things you guys have done for this kid, right? And they make it hard for you. That's for those of you with kids. But now, Gemini, you guys are gonna start loving yourselves more, right? You guys are going to start nurturing yourselves. But Geminis, also be careful, because I see here, there could be somebody here who's wanting to have a kid, There could be a kid coming. The Empress always talks about, fertility. But I don't get the baby energy, though. I get the fertility of revamping yourself, Gemini, right? Revamping yourself. Coming into a new place. What is the advice for Gemini? It's another major arcana. Wow. You're coming into a new you, Gemini. Coming into a new you with this World card. It's like you transform, right? You've changed up a lot of things, Gemini. And it's like now things have become complete. You have to learn how to take a step back to become independent and independent. Become a boss to yourself. And this puts you in a new place, right? And now you've accomplished things. Some of you guys could be traveling, or you traveled. Maybe you went somewhere else, somewhere new, because you had to seek your own personal closure. You had to seek your own individuality. This is all about individuality here, because it's a lot of big, strong individuals, right? You took a big, big rejuvenation of yourself. You could have did this for the wealth of your children, well-being, or just for the wealth of you. And you may have even took some shortcuts to get there, right? You might have even, did a few things to get there, right? But you got it done, right? Gemini, you guys got this shit done. And now you're coming into a new rejuvenation. And even now you're looking more beautiful, but also more wiser. It's just all about you, and you're standing on your throne. And now you have everybody, I feel like, in your world, in your space to help you, right? To be there for you, that that you need. You realize that you're royalty. This woman's wrapped up in a silk, like purple cloth. That's nothing but royalty. That's nothing but wealth. That's nothing but, high power, high stance, a high status. It's like not everybody can sit at the table, right? This is not just feminine. This is masculine energy too, okay? For the male Geminis out there too. This for y'all too. This ain't just, woman energy. Just because I say how she is wrapped up, think of yourself wrapped up and looking good, feeling good in the best clothes, dipped out, all that shit. A nice car, something like that, right? So let's see what's the advice here given for Geminis. What's the advice here given for Geminis? Father God, Holy Spirit, please come in and give the messages out to receive. Again, child. So this has to be for a lot of Gemini with children, whatever. But your children, your child, your child here is really what makes you happy, right? Some of you guys have children that are like super attached to you, or you have a child that's super attached to you, right? And you're trying to figure out why this child is so attached to you. But I feel like this is a child that was really blessed and given to you, to be destined for your life, to actually show you a lot of nourishment or give you a lot of nourishment, Gemini. And the thing is that you need this child here to be on your lap to help sit you down. Maybe you've been too focused out on other things. Maybe you've been giving yourself or putting yourself into giving your energy out to a lot of things like your work, your job, all this other stuff, right? But then it's like you come home and you have all this love right here within your own child, your own peace, your own clarity. Look, you're wearing white, the diapers are white, and this is all you really need though, right? This child makes you look better, makes you look beautiful. The more you nurture it, you love it, you give it, right? Because you didn't have this love and nourishment as a child. So now you have a child to do it and give it to protect, to love, to show a new way, a new world. A whole new world. What damn Disney movie is that? You know what I'm saying? You have a whole new life now, Gemini. So it's time for you to spread your wings. No matter how hard it gets, just remember that you're blessed. Look, at this angel is sitting in the clouds. She's sitting in heaven. She's sitting in harmony, your views, your things, all that around you it's beautiful, it's blessed, it's divinely given to you, and it's just that saying, God would never but put too much on you than you can bear, right? You can bear anything that you're in. You're strong, you're powerful, you have the money to do it. Even when you feel like you don't have the money to do it, how are you balancing things? What do you sacrifice so that you can have all that you need, right? All you need is food, a roof over your head, right? Food on the table, clothes. It don't matter what, it don't have to be the most fanciest of fancy clothes, right? But as long as you're covered up, you might dress a little sexy, show a little something, but you're still covered up, right? It's okay, Gemini. You guys are all right. So this card reads, you care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, affection, and attention. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you. Some of you guys could be like, daycare providers, nannies, things like that or something, or maybe you're just that person in a children's life. Even if you don't have kids, you could be that person in a lot of children's lives. You can have nieces, nephew, god kids. This is an angel kid, your god kids, things like that, that are, you're there to nurture. You're there to really give a lot to. So make sure you clear out your time, you clear out your energy, and you clear out your heart so that you're able to give this energy to all those people, okay? because you got it and you have it to give. It's like you gonna be all right. That's what I'm here, Gemini. You gonna be all right, right? All right, let's go ahead and get your numerical card for you, Geminis. Physical activity. Let's get physical, physical, right? June 7th. That was somebody's birthday. Your birthday maybe opened your eyes up, Gemini. This still is kind of y'all season, right? Coming in and out your season. You know, happy birthday, Geminis. But your birthday, I feel like, opened your eyes up to a lot of things too. Not only that, it's like, again, you got this purple here. Remembering that, you know, your peace of mind is really your royalty. You know, your peace within, your clarity, your emotions, you know, should be clear so that you can bring a lot of clarity here. And that, and, you know, maybe you guys getting more active or being more physical can help you bring more peace of mind to you, right? And it don't even be like, if it's too hard for you to get to the gym or go to the gym, whatever, maybe it could just be, you know, changing your eating habits, or just, you know, drinking more water, eating more fruits, vegetables, you know, more healthier things, natural things from the earth. It could be going for a walk, you know, with that child here, you know, put that child in the goddamn stroller and stroll them around the neighborhood, you know, physical activity, go down to the grocery store, whatever, you know. It's you need more physical activity here, okay? You need more physical activity here. You feel like people have turned their back to you sometimes, you know? And you gotta think, you can't take things personal, Gemini. Just because maybe some people may be turning their backs to you or separating from you, you know, this gives you time to work on you. You know, this gives you your space too to work on your own personal independence, to be a boss within yourself, Gemini. You gotta take yourself out of shit. You know, it's not always about you, Gemini. Things could be about another person, right? It could be the other people's own personal issues and problems that they're dealing with. Just focus on you. All right, cool. So, bam. Now let's get into your love life, Gemini. All right. So Gemini's for love. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh shit! Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords is there. Uh-oh. Father God, Holy Spirit, please give me the message out to receive for Geminis. Father God, Holy Spirit, please give me the messages out to receive for Geminis and their love life. Please give me the messages out to receive for Geminis and their love life. Y'all hit the like button, please. Please be subscribed to the channel. Ace of Pentacles popped out. Oh, shit. What's going on for Geminis? What's the past for Geminis? What's the past for Geminis? The past for Geminis. The past for Geminis. So you guys got the Ace of Pentacles here that flew out, right? This card right here. So you guys have a new opportunity here. I feel like this showing me there's a new opportunity here for love, Gemini. There's an opportunity, period. Right? And it's like it's to go in your favor. And I'm hearing like, don't fuck it up. Fuck it up, right? Regular. But like, don't fuck this up, Gemini. Because this is new, right? So this is, it can build into, you know, beautiful love like this rose here, or it can build into, you know, a little chaos and be like a whole bunch of other shit, right? Because there's 3 flowers here, but then there's just one here, right? You want to be the rose that grew from the concrete, right? Because that's what you are. And you want this person to give you the best. This is one of the best cards of the deck. Everything in your favor, everything going in your way, everything going for you, right? You're the ace boon coon, Gemini. So it looks like in your past here, in your love life, maybe you guys were dealing with a Taurus, a lot of earth energy, maybe a Oh, there's some water here, but I think that's just emotion. So you guys could have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? But it seems here in your past, it's like there was somebody here who, okay, a person here who was very stable, right? They had a lot going for themselves. Or this could be you, Gemini, your energy. You had a lot going for yourself. Could be vice versa, right? In the past here, it seems you have a lot going for yourself. You wanted commitment, you wanted stability, and it was like it was very, very important to you to have stability, right? In your love life, in your home, within your money. But this is within your love, right? We're reading for love. And I feel like somebody here wanted to hold on to you. Maybe they tried to splurge on you or buy you things like that and they gave you maybe a nice home, nice clothes, things to hold on to you, right? But these things didn't really phase you, right? Because you needed some emotion and you didn't have the emotion you wanted or you needed, right? And now I feel like you're starting to know that, that this is the piece that was missing in your love life, right, Gemini? This is the piece that was missing, was emotion. You didn't have enough emotional love in your love life. You just had a lot of materialistic things. You had a lot of control. You felt suffocated. Right? So then you went into a new direction. So now you're going into a new direction, Gemini, and you're trying to take a leap of faith here at this Ace of Pentacles. Let me move this over since I have more space on my table. And you're trying to make a decision on how to move forward to this new beginning, right? But you're indecisive and you're just unclear, right? I feel like you're just afraid, Gemini. You're just afraid. You're afraid. You're afraid because you don't really know how to love anymore, right? You're afraid. You're used to being under wraps of somebody or in control of somebody, right? And now somebody is showing you more love, or just maybe they're pouring out more of themselves to you. They're communicating more things to you. It's just not wrapped up all in their mind, right? You want stability, you want commitment, Gemini. You want to be going in a direction that puts you in control, right? That a direction that you can be in control of a situation. Maybe you even have two different people here that you're trying to balance out and you're trying to be clear about what you want. It's black and white. It's black and white to you, right? You want to be clear on who you're going to take a chance with and who you want to move forward with. The option card is not out here, but I feel like it's like you have options, Gemini, right? But you just don't want to take the wrong step forward to the wrong thing. But the thing is, I see here that you'll have success with this because you have the Fool card here, right? And this is about taking a chance and being very optimistic to new beginnings, right? This new thing here is innocent. Like I was saying, it's innocent, right? You're the rose that grew from a concrete. Just because you came out of struggle doesn't mean that your future has to be a struggle, right? You have the willpower it takes to move forward in your love life and in this love situation here. I even feel like that this person, maybe this person doesn't know really how to handle you. You have to show them how to teach you how to love you. Like, teach me how to love. You have to teach this person how to love you, Gemini, because your love is different, right? How you need to be nurtured. Every person is different, no matter what. When it comes to love, right? They need to be shown and know how to love. The Knight of Rods here. Knight of Rods, sorry, Knight of Wands. You have to communicate, Gemini, or you want this person to communicate to you more clearly, right? Because you're stuck. You're stuck. I feel like, again, you're stuck between two people or two choices, right? It's like stay single or go to a relationship, or it's like who is it that I really need to invest in more, right? This person can have a child or something, or maybe you're the person with children. Maybe that's what's holding you back. Maybe that's what's holding you back. What's the future? Okay, Ace of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. You do, Gemini, you got a big, big decision to make, okay? And it's up to you the opportunity you want to take. And it's like you you know that, like, you're like, look, you have this vibe, this feeling, Gemini, of I can have who I want, right? I can choose who I want. I could be with who I want. Like, oh, if I don't choose this person, it's cool, whatever, a new opportunity will come, right? But that keeps you in a lot of mental conflict, thinking like, oh, I can have whoever, whatever I want, right? You got a whole lot of aces out here, right? I feel like because your money's good and because you're emotionally strong now, because you got out of some sort of, you know, unstable home environment, control environment, now you feel like you can do whatever you want. But really, this is making you sick in the head. You got two cards here that are making you sick, stuck in a lot of mental clarity. You're bringing a lot of mental confliction and confusion to yourself, Gemini. And you're going to be the one stuck, left alone as a page, though, as a page of pentacles, as something slow, small. You start here as a king of pentacles, right? With the ace of pentacles, having all the offers you want. I told you, don't end up in a third party situation. Don't end up in a whole bunch of vines and sticky poker bushes, you know, things like that. When you knew that you could have had true love and a true rose if you would have just chose what you had right in front of you, right? Instead of being selfish. And then you get yourself caught up in a whole bunch of different shit. And now you're like, oh shit, well, what do I do now? Like, oh shit, what do I do now? You know, like I could have had things smooth and beautiful, you know, or now shit's all roughed up. So what do I do now with this? You get more clear. You're starting to get more clear when it comes to your love life in the future. You're starting to get more clear about who you see or who you want to be with. Could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Aries. Don't get stuck, I feel like, alone, Gemini, because you couldn't make a choice. Or make a choice so that you know what to focus on with the Page of Pentacles, okay? Make a choice so that you can focus on the Page of Pentacles. RZ, you already know it's $10 per question. Please make a choice. And it just seems like as you get out of this mental conflict and things like that, you may be choosing to focus on maybe a new job opportunity or a new business opportunity versus love. So for cross watchers, if you're wondering what they're going to choose or what they're going to choose this month, it may just be, you know, business and not love, because this Gemini is too conflicted here. And they're self-sabotaging their self too much. You see, they could easily take this rope off of them because it's only tying them up down here. They can eat and then take the blindfold off, right? Because these swords aren't even stabbing them. They're just around them. They're creating their own tower, right? They're creating their own confusion. And then that's what they're going to have to deal with. All right. So Gemini, let's see here how this person feels about you. How this person feels about you, Gemini. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you, Gemini? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? You could have been dealing with a Taurus too. Person could have had Taurus in their chart. How does this person feel about you? New love. Yep, there it is. New love, Gemini. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's really up to you, Gemini. You know, somebody's here trying to love you, I feel like. Maybe you're just too wrapped up in the past or what you went through or been through in the past, right? And it's like you can't even see that this is pure and this is true. Again, clarify with this Ace of Pentacles. This new love here, right? This new... Fuck, can't even read that. This new love here. This new love, this new opportunity. Okay? Don't mess this up, Gemini. Please don't mess this up. You got to take your time and get to know this person. They have to take their time and get to know you. Every love is different. Every person is different. Everything is different. And again, getting to know you, it just came out. It was at the bottom of the deck at first, and now it just came out again. Your intention with this person is to get to know them, okay? Anything new, you have to study. You have to know. You have to grow with, right? It's learning, teaching and learning, right? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So get to know this person, Gemini, and take your time. Take your time. you know? Don't end up in a third party situation, or don't end up a side person to this person because you didn't learn and take your time to love this person the right way, or teach them how to love you the right way, right? Don't allow your past to conflict what is going on here. Don't try to control shit. Don't be trying to control shit too much. Get out your mind. Stop overthinking and start communicating. Start communicating what you want and what you want this person to do and to bring to you, okay? Start communicating. Go ahead and post your question, RZ. I'll answer it. Thank you for donating. What is the numerical advice here for Geminis? 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 Self-discipline. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. They have this card here too. You guys need to self-discipline yourself right now, okay? You guys gotta. This again is talking about patience, okay? Balance. What is important to you? What's not important to you? Okay. Self-disciplining yourself in love. Okay. Taking your time. It takes 4 weeks to really start learning something, right? 4 weeks is a month, right? 4 to 1. So it's like, do you want to be somebody's option, or do you want to be their only one, right? You have to use your intuition. You have to trust your gut feelings. You have to take a chance, and you have to forgive your past, Gemini, and move forward. Self-discipline yourself, however that is supposed to be. Self-discipline yourself. Self-discipline. Know that you're victorious in the situation. Know that you can control the situation by just being patient and knowing that you're already being victorious with this new person, right? You're already on your high horse. They already give you the recognition that you'll have. And not only that you can be successful with this. The 6 of Wands talks about success. It's victory, right? It's victory. You're already winning. You're already on top. So don't devalue or delower yourself in your emotions or in your thoughts. Could be dealing with a Leo and not allow this to be happy times with this person. You want happy times with this person. It's the summertime. It's happy. It's sunny. It's all that, right? You're going to be victorious. So have faith and hope in this situation of new love and new opportunities, and allow it to grow. All right, Gemini, so that's your reading. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please be subscribed to the channel. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. What did RZ say? My question is, what's coming for me in Tumar in love? He is a Virgo. I thought you were. Did you already ask me that? Are you in communication with this person, RZ? What is coming forward in love with her and Tomar? What is coming forward in love with Tomar? What is coming forward in love with Tomar? No, we talked like yesterday, but I'm ignoring. Okay, so you are in communication. You're just ignoring it. What is coming forward in love? Well, why are you ignoring this person? Do you want to invest into this? Do you want love with this person? Or are you too confused or conflicted? I feel like you're too conflicted. You're too confused. Maybe you're trying too hard to seek out answers for this person instead of just allowing things to go with the flow. You're a Virgo and he's an Aries. What's coming forth with Tomar? What is coming forward with Tomar and RZ? What's coming forth in love with this person is that this is a person that you have you need to invest into, okay? Once again, you know, like I just said it, you know, maybe you have your guard up to this person, maybe you've grown a defense to this person. This person does seem to make you happy, or you've had really good past memories with this person, and that's what you need to focus on. Don't have your guard up because you're afraid of happy, good times with this person, okay? Things are actually safe with this person, things are okay. This is a soulmate here, Six of Cups, you know? And maybe that's hard for you even to not only admit, but I feel like it's hard for you to deal with, okay? But you have to take the time with the Seven of Pentacles. You have to take the time to learn this person and invest into this for it to grow. You have to, you know, kind of plan out things. It's like it's time for you guys to go on a date, or like, you know, move forward with something that'll help this to grow. And you just have to be you have to be you have to allow this to play out with the Fool card here, okay? It seems like there's a new beginning, a new start here with this person, and it's time for it to move forward. It's risky, you know that this maybe is even risky to invest into this person. For some reason, you have your guard up, okay? This person could mentally, no, it seems like they're trying to communicate with you very tough, you know, very clear, very strict communication coming towards you with this Knight of Swords, but it's hard for them to get into you because you have your guard up. You need to drop your guard. What will happen when you drop your guard? You'll have what you want, the Queen of Wands. You will be in control of the situation. You'll get what you want. This person thinks that you're very beautiful. You know, don't think, if you have some sort of like self-esteem issue, you need to deal with that yourself, because that's in you. You need to learn how to love yourself, and maybe that's why you're even afraid for this person to love you, because you don't even know how to love yourself. The thing is that this person sees you very beautiful. They see you as very confident. You're putting up this front. It's a front. This person wants to commit to you with the Emperor card here. I finally asked what's coming forward to love with you. They want to commit to you. The Emperor card. He wants to commit. Okay. So just don't fuck it up. All right. Good luck. Thank you for your donation again, too. All right, Geminis, take care. Thank you guys so much. Please hit the like button. Please be subscribed to the channel. You guys can book personal readings with me at my website, QueenIntuitiveElle.com. And also, what's it called? $30 for full personal readings is my June special, so you guys should take initiative with that. Getting a full monthly special with me in in June, sorry, for $30. All right. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Everything's listed in the description box below. Y'all hit the like button, comment below. Let me know how this resonates for you. Thank you, Geminis. Appreciate y'all. Take care. Thank you guys again for all your likes. Your views. Okay. Y'all came in second, like again, for the month. So y'all been rocking with me. And I appreciate y'all, Geminis. Yes, I'm scared he will hurt me. Should I not ignore him? I just gave you the answer to that, RZ. I just gave you the answer.